Major congratulations are in order for R&B superstar, the one and only Leon Thomas. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with him, but the lead title track off of his recent album Mutt has officially debuted on Billboard's Hot 100 charts for the first time. And that is really exciting to hear, especially for Leon, because this marks as his first entry on the Hot 100 as a lead solo artist. This is definitely really dope to see and super well deserved. Now, as R&B fans, you already know that Leon Thomas has been one of the major faces of this new wave. And with an album like Mutt, he really solidified himself as a star to watch moving forward. I know a lot of people may not have checked out his album before, which was Electric Dusk, but this album, Mutt, definitely is a dope introduction to the talent, the artistry, and the creative genius of Leon Thomas. I mean, he gave us an album that perfectly describes relationships today, especially the toxic ones. I mean, the ones that you see on TV, like on Insecure with Issa and Lawrence. This album is super insecure coded. If that show was still on today, this album would definitely be the whole soundtrack of the show, in my opinion. But overall, with Leon, he gave us elements of R&B, neo soul, jazz, blues, rock. He blended all those elements along with telling us a great story of up and down relationships. And he really made sure to put his foot into this album. There are so many tracks that I love. I know y'all love as well. My personal favorite off this album, I know certain people may not agree. I know certain people may not. But it has to be Yes It Is. I may be toxic. I may be toxic. But Yes It Is. The production, the songwriting, the vibes on that track is just too crazy to ignore. Obviously, the lead title track, I like the remix more with Freddie Gibbs. He definitely brought a different energy and a different hype to it, in my opinion. But both of those are fire. Then you have Far-Fetched with Ty Dolla $ign. That's another crazy track. One of my sleeper tracks off of Mutt, though, that few people were really talking about, even after its release in September to now, has to be I Used To with Baby Rose. That track is definitely grown folks coded. If you are grown and you need something to two-step to, I Used To with Leon and Baby Rose definitely is the vibe for you. And speaking of vibes, vibes don't lie. I know a lot of people have been loving that across social media recently as well. So again, Leon Thomas cannot lose, and he's been working all behind the scenes all these years. So for him to get this love off of giving us an amazing project is really dope to see. And we do know that the Grammy Awards, they did pass this weekend. Leon, unfortunately, did not get a nomination or a win. However, it looks like next year that is going to change big time. That is my opinion, at least. But we already know Leon said in a few interviews that the Mutt Deluxe will be coming sometime soon. We don't know when, but we have to keep our eyes out for that one. And also, too, we know that he may be giving us some new collabs and music on the way to build off what he's been doing with Mutt. So again, we have to stay tuned with Leon. I know he's not stopping here. His creative genius, his songwriting and producing, he made sure to give us something that we're definitely not going to forget. But I want to hear from y'all, especially if you were able to listen to Mutt in its entirety. What's your favorite song off of Mutt? And also, who would y'all want most on the remix? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I know for me, if I had to choose, definitely Coco Jones. I know Leon and Coco, they've been doing collabs here and there, especially on the Here We Go song from Coco that just dropped not too long ago. So Coco Jones on there will be fire. Honestly, a dark horse, Teddy Swims. Teddy Swims and Leon together, that will definitely give us a great track for sure. So I got Coco, I got Teddy. I'm gonna give y'all one more. The last one who I would choose for a Mutt Deluxe, I would say, give me Victoria Monet. Victoria Monet and Leon in the studio together, knowing their prowess as songwriters, they will give us something that we will all fall in love with. So again, my picks, Coco, Teddy Swims, and Victoria Monet. Again, let me know yours in the comments. And with all that being said, my name is Josh Bryant, host of Urban View, your #1 home for everything going on in hip-hop, R&B, and the culture overall. Thanks so much for tuning in, and please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.